Okay, so um, had an idea today about Ackerman angle. Now, basically, what Ackerman is, for those of you that don't know what it is, when your car turns, your inside wheel will turn tighter than your outside wheel. So if you're taking a right-hand turn, your right-hand wheel will turn a little bit sharper than your left-hand outside wheel, right? And that allows the car to both wheels essentially follow the same curve. Okay. And there's reverse Ackermans and all this. There's a whole bunch of other stuff you can get into, but we're just talking about straight basic Ackerman. And every car does this, right? The way your steering linkage is set up is that when you turn one wheel, when you turn one way, the inside wheel will turn tighter than the outside wheel. Okay. This helps eliminate scrub on tires. Helps a lot of things, right? I didn't really think this played a difference in this game, but it does, right? And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you real quick. And I tried it out. I tested it, and on the racetrack with my little F1 car, I was able to put down about 1 3/4 second faster time by adjusting the Ackerman angle. I'll show you how to do that, right? And it's real simple. It's just a couple of OR gates. But yeah, so I was able to do that. So we're going to put down some times, right? We're going to take out my F1 car, and we're basically going to, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go like this, right? We're going to go F1 car. And it should be history, because, yeah, so here we have regular 1x2 blocks, right? Our steering setup is as follows. They're both set the same, right? Speed 2, angle 30, which is max angle for these hinges. Steering help 60, strength 100, dampening 1, right? Same thing on this one, exactly the same, right? So we're gonna put down time with this. Oh, so there's my best right there. So that is when you can see there. You can see the OR logic gates there, right? So that is my best with the Ackerman steering. So we're gonna try and beat myself here. That sounds bad. Okay, it's a bad start, but it shouldn't be a big deal. I should be able to catch up, right? Because it's just me. It's just me. So I pretty much already caught up, right? So watch as I go around these corners. All right, watch how much slower I have to go. See, I'm taking that corner super wide, and I mean that's just I am trying to beat my own time here. I'm not. I have to slow way down these corners to take these corners. Almost ate it right there. And there's no catching up at this point, right? Because like my control in these corners, the way I can take these corners with the Ackerman steering is so much better. And you can tune it too. That's a great thing, right? So you can tune your Ackerman, and you can have negative Ackerman, you can have positive Ackerman. You know, you can tune your Ackerman to see it right there. See, that was a back corner right there. Man, with Ackerman, I was able to take that so much better. And with tuning, dude, like, oh my God, you can like your race times will be so much faster. And I don't know if anyone's figured this out or what, but like, look how far ahead of myself I am. That sounds so weird saying that, but like, I can't. There's no way I can catch up here. There's just, and it's not like I'm not trying. I am trying my hardest. I can't. I can't do it. There's no way, right? It's not like this is a slow car. It's a decently fast car, and it goes good. It goes hard, right? Fourth place. That sucked. So like you saw right there, like the difference, right? You saw the difference. So now so the Ackerman steering, we'll take these 2 blocks away, right? So like I said, we want the inside corner to turn tighter. So we'll go down here. We'll get a couple of OR gates. Okay. Boom. Boom. There's your OR gates, right? So if we're thinking here, if we're turning right on this one, so this one's turning right, we want that one to turn tighter with 30 degrees. So we want the outside angle, to turn less, right? So you take and figure, you want your outside turn, your left turn, to be less of an angle. So you just take this, right? Go to your negative, and boom, right? And tie it into there. Okay? Same thing with this one. You take your left angle, which we know is going to be red, and you tie it into here, and you remove it off of here, right? So that'll give you the same, see that? So we're at the same angles, okay? Everything's the same. We haven't changed our Ackerman at all, right? Now I'm going to do this as an extreme here, okay? Now watch what happens when I change the output of this. We're going to go to 0.8, okay? Now watch what happens. See how that outside wheel is less sharp, right? So the inside wheel, so I'm turning left right now. The inside wheel, I've got a little bit of gyro assist on this, so ignore that. The other vehicle, the other one had it too. Both of them had gyro assist, right? Not a lot, but look, see how much more that inside wheel turning is, right? See the difference there? Oh, we don't want to do that right now. So we're gonna play around with this. So the other one I had at 0.9. Oops. The other one had a 0.9, right? We're gonna go 0.85. 0.85 for our output on these. See if that makes a difference, right? See how much of a difference this makes. See if I can catch up with myself. Oh, so it doesn't like the 0.85 is no good. Yeah, so 0.85 doesn't seem to be it. Yeah, so I can't. So okay, 0.85 is not it. That's handling's trash. All right, so we're gonna go back up. We're gonna go to 0.95. And this is just gonna be a quick video. I doubt this will be like any serious length of video, right? Maybe 10-15 minutes, if that. But this just to show. That was a good start right on with it, right? I think 0.9 might be the 0.9 might be the but I can already feel the difference. See, look at that. See, look how much better that is, right? Already, I already passed. I wasn't able to do that before, but already, like, tuning that Ackerman, man, it makes a world of difference. World of difference here. Oh, see how close I am with myself, but I'm able to actually at least keep up with myself here and maintain a nice distance, whereas before without the Ackerman I wasn't even anywhere near this close. But I think 0.95, 0.9 might be the sweet spot with with your Ackerman angle here. I mean, I can still see myself here, whereas before without Ackerman I couldn't see myself. I didn't have a mirror in front of me, but now, like, whoops. Well, okay, obviously, that didn't work. But you get the point, right? Ackerman angle makes a huge difference. Makes a huge difference. You know what? Let's try a different vehicle. Let's try a different vehicle. Let's go with... Nope. Blah, 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 blah. Let's pick this one. Okay, this is a little bit slower of a vehicle, but we're gonna do it. We're a lot slower with this one, but I'll bet you any money it's still gonna make a big difference. Oh god, we're so slow with this. This may, you know what, this is a bad vehicle to use. You guys get the point, though, right? Oh, because I have off-road wheels on this. Duh. You guys get the point, right? Ackerman steering. Cream of the crop. Definitely use it. I mean, I don't really have anything else. I don't really have anything else. It's just... Wow. I mean, I don't know why I never thought about this before, honestly. I really don't. I really don't know why I never thought about this before. So insane. So insane. You guys want to see my battle bot? Here's my battle bot. How do I use this thing? Oh yeah. Whoop. Let's spawn another build so you can see what this thing does. I mean, I figured it added some more time on this video, right? Let's spawn in this guy here. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oops. Get out. Oh, what the hell? How am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Into the battle bot. Destroy it. This vehicle might be too hefty duty for this thing. But I mean, this thing's fun, honestly. Ooh, whoa. Caught it there. Oops. Anyways, I just want to tell you guys about that. Yeah, it's just, let me show you my F-117 again. I mean, that thing is pretty cool. Okay, we gotta show you guys that thing. We gotta show you guys that thing. A little bit, okay, a little bit. Sure, we'll go here. I'll let these guys know I'm live streaming too. But yeah, I mean, God. I wonder if anyone else has thought about that. I really wonder if anyone else has thought about doing like an Ackerman setup. I've tried doing it with pistons. It just didn't work. Is there anybody even on? Lucas is. Where the heck is Lucas? Hello, this person's stream. Racked. I'm gonna pull that F-117. Yeah, like, God, why did I ever think about Ackerman steering? Like, seriously, how like, you know? I'm gonna try doing something here. I'm gonna try and change some of this around real quick. I'll leave that all like that. Get this out of there. Leave those like that. So we want to put. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. So we got. I don't know. Coda, you know, you're resting right on my foot, and it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable, bud. You know what? I don't feel like messing around with this right now. I just want to fly it. So we're just gonna fly it just like normal. Yeah. Screw it. I'm in your chat. Oh boy. Okay, that means I gotta. Oh gosh. I don't even know how to get to myself in my live streaming. What am I doing? Oh, whatever. My videos? No, live. I don't know how to watch myself. I got too excited about doing this, and I never actually learned how to live stream on chat. My bad. Nice trailer. Nice truck. See, okay, why are you doing that? Misbehaving airplane. Taking off. Here we go. Bloop. So the guys that just tuned in, Lucas and Rakdos, Thank you. Appreciate that. So I started this video because I got a little excited because I had a little idea at work today about Ackerman steering. Thank you, stream delay. Oh. Yeah, I know streams delayed a little bit. But yeah, so I had a dream at work about Ackerman steering, which is just basically a steering setup for vehicles, right? And well, all right then. And yeah, and I had to hop on live for a little bit and test it out. But yeah, here I'll show you guys Ackerman steering. Like I said, I don't know if anyone's ever done this. So here's this one. Boink. Nice truck, by the way. I think it's pretty freaking badass. I know the delay's bad. The delay is bad, I know. Whee! Whoops. Launched. Lunched. Did I get lunched or launched? Is that an old Chevy? Looks like an old Chevy. I wonder if I can do something different with these wheels. Let's try putting on working helicopter? Brother. Working helicopters are easy, right? So here's what you do. You spend about you spend about 1,000 or so hours in game, right? 1,000 or so. Ford F-150, nice choice. But you spend about 1,000 or so hours in the game, right? And then you end up with something like this. See, it's just that simple. It's just this simple. There you go. Working helicopter. That's interesting. I feel you, dude. Yeah, you're good. So my first video I have, yeah, that's pretty good too. But does yours have Hellfire missiles? What the heck? What the hell? All right, let's respawn this over here. That was interesting. I was stuck on something. My first video I have, I'm building this helicopter, right? Hellfire. Yeah. So yeah, if you watch my very first video, you'll see me building this helicopter. Dude, I've got a number. It's all about I use gyros, right? Like, don't be afraid to use gyros with helicopters. You absolutely have to. Absolutely have to use gyros. Yeah, let me see your F-14. I'll show you mine. Here's my F-14. Oh no! Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm gonna try and come back. I think it's this one. Let's just build it, chill. I don't remember that. Nail biting time. So helicopter, like I was saying, because I know you're watching. Gyros, gyro stabilizers. You're gonna need both of those. See, I knew it. Aha, I came back. I came back. F4 is not possible. F4 is possible. Let me get you to my F14. Thanks. So here's my F14. Wink. Whee! Check this out. Yeah, gyros, gyro stabilizers, and whoops. When you're yeah, my wings do that automatically, by the way. When you're doing your rotor, put a there's a couple ways to do it, right? You use a spinning servo or a servo, regular servo. When you're using a spinning servo, you're gonna put the here. I'll just respawn. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you the setup. I'll show you the different setups I have here. So with your Cobra, and I'll show you with and I'll show you the Apache, because Apache was like the first helicopter I built. So the Apache, all right, we have your helicopter engine. Set your speed, right? But then I have like this one, this one, this one, and a whole bunch of other ones in here. All these other ones in here set to a negative rotation, right? You see the speed there's negative speed there? So those all counteract the rotation of this one set at that speed. So that's one way you can do it. You can stack multiple different helicopter engines to counteract the torque, right? That's one way to do it. You can see the amount of gyros I have in here, and gyro stabilizers and whatnot. These ones are set on hinges. They'll like push them back a little bit, try and keep it. This one here, you know, keeps it that way. I've got angle sensors in here. I got a whole bunch of shit, right? Long boy. But the other way you can do it, F4 Phantom. Nice Phantom. The other way you can do it is by using spinning servos and rotating servos. So this one here uses a spinning servo, right? You just set your speed on this one to 0, right? So speed sets to 0 on that one. If you use a rotating servo, you can set your strength to 0. Simple as that. Nice 747, dude. That's clean. Hey man, this game's all about trying different things, right? Like, it took me a minute to figure out how to build these helicopters. And you'll figure it out. I mean, like I said, I got 1,400 something hours in this game. Dude, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Trust the process, right? What got you into the game? Out of curiosity. I want to go fast. All my trainers from Scrapman. Yeah, same. Same. Scrapman and Uzi. Same here. I saw some Scrapman playing some Scrap Mechanic, I think, and then I saw him play some of this game, and I was like, "Ooh, this game looks pretty intense." I kind of like this game. Pacific Rim. Yeah. Dude, I can't build. I can't do. What the hell are they called? The things. You know, the things? The mechs, whatever. I can't do mechs. I'm trying to work on one, but I mean, this is my specialty. This is my. Why does what have guns? Oh, it's airplane. Let's go supersonic. Dropping missiles. Air brakes. You know. Mick Jagger. It's fucking stupid. You know. I mean, dude, if you're playing this game, we're all nerds here. We're all. I mean, Scrapman fucking climbs rocks. For crying out loud. You know. My F4, honestly, isn't that great. Not gonna lie. And, oh god, that was close. I thought I was gonna hit that for sure. But yeah, my F4, I'll show you guys my F4 real quick. F4 time. Curious to see what your idea is. I should make an airwolf. That's what I should make next. Yep. I think I have it in here. Yeah, F4 Phantom. There we go. I mean, this ain't. I mean, I'm not happy with the way it looks, right? Because it's just, meh. It's meh. Yeah. I mean, you know, it does something. Excusez-moi. Hey, that's pretty. What? My nose gear. My nose gear. There it goes. Super fast. Super fast. This one does not have guns. Oh, no, I did put a gun on this. Haha. I forgot to put a gun on this. I'll catch up to my own rockets too. Watch this. See, look at that. I fly faster than my rockets do. Yeah. Hell yeah. I made a Harrier. I have not made an F-35 or an F-22, honestly. Oh, you got the door in there, too? Nice, dude. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over there. Nice. That's some good looking. That's a good looking aircraft. Oh, the fucking rear engine rotates down too. Very clever. That's pretty slick. That is pretty slick. God, what's my? I think right now my best aircraft is probably this one, my A-10. I think this is by far probably my best looking aircraft. I don't know, honestly. I don't know which one's my best. This obviously isn't VTOL, but yeah, Bert. It'll do that. Okay, one more aircraft. There's my Harrier. Lawnmower of Liberty. Yeah. What? Okay, so okay, here we are. SR-81. Nice. Yeah, I knew you meant 71. I gotta make one of those too, honestly, because I mean that's a cool aircraft. But you know, I mean, it's always kind of tricky flying this aircraft. Is it supersonic? Is it supersonic? That's the question. What is Baseball Chase doing? Whoa. Oh, you're fast, that's for sure. This aircraft is pretty slow, honestly. I think I just saw you break this. No, I think that's just your... I recently started, you know, the last few airplanes, trying to make them like look realistic and also at the same time fly as realistic as possible. So here's my F-16 I made. So drag glitching. So I sacrifice, like you see those super realistic ones, right? I sacrifice some of the like super duper realism for one being able to spawn it in someone else's server that doesn't have drag glitch or doesn't have what's the word I'm thinking of? Complexity mods, right? Comp mods. Everybody do the flop. Flop. And, yeah. I'm a submarine. I'm not a submarine. There it goes. Goodbye. Everyone say goodbye. Goodbye, F-16. There it goes. Into freedom. That's pretty slick. I can't really do cars. That looks very much like a Porsche. That's unmistakably a Porsche. Let's see how your helicopter's going. Alright, alright. Now underneath that, you want to put a rotating servo. Put a rotating servo underneath that, and then set the strength and speed to 0, and you'll cancel out any rotation of the torque of that helicopter engine you got there. Trust me. Pick that helicopter engine up by 1 block. Yep. And put a underneath that, put a rotating servo. Yep, drop it down in there and make it attach and set the strength to 0. You'll have to put a block underneath it or something. I can't see inside your build, can I? Oh, hello. I'm inside of you. Oh, do you got your... Okay, okay. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. Perfect. And set your... Set the strength on that and the speed on that to 0. Right? You might want to move it forward. Forward of those gyros. But yeah, it's about balance, right? Figure out where the balance of that is going to be. So find out your balance on that and put it pretty much right above your center of gravity. But yeah, that's just pretty much like that. That's the setup you need. And then that'll eliminate your torque. That's a lot of rockets. Gundam. I'll show you guys my mech. And then it'll be time for me to get going. So here's my mech I've been working on for like literally over a year now, I think. Okay. Center of mass. Yeah. Gonna have to move that tail though. You could potentially just raise that whole system up. Raise it up one more block and put it forward more. Yeah, I'm not really good at building these things. Donk. I got a lazy foot. I can jump. And the other thing this one does is it aims. Ah! I've been exploded. Jesus. You got a large number of guns there, buddy. Wee. Goodbye. See you later. Off I go. There you go. Guys, I don't think that's how you make I don't think that's how you make baby airplanes. I'm pretty sure that's not how you make baby airplanes. It's not gonna. That's also not gonna work. All right, guys. I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. It's already 10 o'clock. Ugh. That's a cool bike. But, yep. I'm gonna head out, guys. It's a V22 something. Yeah, Ospreys. You guys have fun. Keep playing. Keep working on the helicopter, man. It looks like you got some pretty good ideas going on there, and you know it looks nice. It looks nice. I like it. All right, guys. You all have fun. We'll see you later. And now I got to take the time and stop the stream.